Welcome. Okay, how's everyone feeling? Okay? Everyone through physio? No niggles or anything from yesterday's session? Good. Everyone fully fit and ready to train? Yeah, excellent. All right, guys, we're going to do a slight progression on what we worked on last night. We're just going to get straight into it because I'm very aware you guys are just coming out out the warm-up. So we've got 3 squares set up here. So there's a green bib in each of the square. In this square here, we're going to play 4 versus 1. Okay, so 1 player get the bib, 1 player in each corner. In the 2 other squares, it's 3 versus 1. Okay, so 1 player get the bib and 3 players in the corners. Let's go. One more in here. One more in here. Come on, mate. Okay, so in the 4 versus 1, 1 player in each corner as a start-off position. Okay, 3 versus 1. I want to see 1 player in 1 corner and the 2 options here. Okay, defenders, okay there. Are you sure, Moses? Should we wait a little bit till you get your bib on? Okay, each defender's going to work for 45 seconds. So starting point here, I want 1 player in the corner with the ball, 2 options either side. Okay, so Hiru there, Aiden, be the option the other way. Player, ball in the middle, Stefan, ball in the middle there. Option here, Lockie, starting point, starting point to cones. Okay, starting point, Oscar. Come on, let's wake up. Starting point. Okay, each defender's working for 45 seconds. Every time we make 5 passes without you getting a touch, the outfield players score a point. Every time you get a touch of the ball or you can nick the ball out of play, you get yourself a point. Okay, ready? Everyone clear? Yes, you can. Play! Good. Well done, Danadu. Excellent. Ten seconds left. And time. Relax, change the worker. What's the scores in here? 3. Okay, so the defender's getting more success in here. Yep, in a 3 versus 1. Scores. 5 times. So 5 points, so 5-3. Attack is getting more success in there, as would be expected. Yep. 7-2 to the attackers. So 7-2 to 1 or 0. 7-1. Okay. All right. Can we make sure, if I'm playing a 3v1 in here, just give me the ball, Aiden, I'll take your spot. When we're playing a 3v1, every time I have the ball, I should have how many options? 2. So if the ball gets played across to Dan there, what are you doing, Stefan? Good. Ball gets played to Stefan there, what am I? That's it. I'm working here to present that extra option. But when am I moving? At which point do I move? Do I move before the ball travels, as it arrives, or whilst the ball's traveling? Okay, so if I'm playing in here, my back lifts in, Stefan, as the ball's traveling, we're working hard there to create an extra option. Okay, in a 4v1, okay, a little bit more easier for you guys. So we're going to drop you down in here to 2-touch. Okay, so every time we get the ball in here, theoretically, we should have 1, 2, side, beneath, beyond. Okay, we should have the furthest option. So let's work in between the cones in this area. Got it? Ready? And play! 15 seconds left. Good, Hero. And relax. Okay, so because you've just worked in there, Lockie, you're just going to drop out and rest for this 45, and we'll play the 3v1 in here, okay? All right, so just rotate it through. Let's have one rest period. It's only 45 seconds, so everyone's getting a rest. Make it a little bit harder for the attackers to keep the ball. Okay, defenders, any success? 2. In here? 2. Yep. Okay, 0. So defender didn't win the ball once in there, correct? Okay, so we've now dropped that down to 3 versus 1. So from a defending perspective, how can we make the challenge easier to win the ball? What have we got to do? Cut off one player. So, okay, so if I'm working in here, Stefan just knocked me a ball. Aiden, if you're defender, just get your bib on, mate, please. Because if you're carrying a bib, mate, you're not balanced because you're carrying a bib. So get your bib on. So how can you cut off that player? Okay, so now where am I likely to play? Okay, so can you put more pressure on me now? If you're closer to me here, you've still cut off that pass, haven't you? But now you're in a position to strike. Okay, so what have we got to do when the ball goes? What are we aware that's going to happen? You know he's going to move, so how can you adjust your run to make sure you're controlling where he plays? Yes, and that's going to come quick. But we have to start getting closer, Aiden, so you start nudging closer so you can actually make a challenge. If you stay in the middle there, play me a ball, you stay in the middle, what are we going to do? I'll just stay and wait for you to come. Okay? Let's go. So you have to get into a point, mate, where you can strike. Okay? So we're a little bit closer to that ball. Make sense? No, you're on as many touches as you want now because you're now 3 versus 1. Okay? Make sure we set up with 2 options either side. Ready? Fight! That's it. Guide them one way, James. That's better. That's better. Good, Aiden. Excellent. Excellent, mate. Well done. Control the manner in which you press in. 15 seconds. Can we win another one, Aiden? Can you win another one? Think about your running. Now you're just chasing. Think about it. That control where they play. Control where they play, James. And relax. Change. Did we get any success? Okay, okay. Getting more success. All right, okay. So what worked? Yep. Blocking one. So at which point do you think you actually go and make that challenge? What are we looking for? Head goes down because he's now limited his options. Yeah, good. When else would we go on pressure? When he's taking his step to pass because now you know he's going to play. Any other time? When the ball's traveling as well, if we're close enough, we can go and arrive at his first touch. What about that first touch, though? It's a heavy touch. If it's a heavy touch and he comes out far enough, can we go in and win it? Okay, ready? Hey. That's a good, Ross. Good, Ross. Stefan, show him one way. Show him one way. There you go. There's a bad touch. There was your opportunity to get a touch. And relax. Okay, just walk in. Just walk in. Okay, we're going to go in for one more set, 45 seconds. We're not going to stop as much in between. Okay. Anyone getting any success in there? Something that we've not spoke about that we may need to add? No, we're just working on a defensive side at the moment. Okay. Okay. All right. Anything else? Has anyone's thought a little bit smarter about which player you target and which way you show them? Particularly in what we've spoke about in recent weeks. So if we were targeting a player on a pitch, which direction would you want to show them? On the weaker foot. So at any point in there we thought, okay, I'm going to show him onto his weaker side because there's more chance he's going to play a bad pass from that side. Has anyone thought about that yet whilst they're in there? Yeah? Okay. Little bit. Okay, let's see if we can try and put some more thought process in what we do. Okay. Now, if we give a player two options and we just go and press that man on the ball, what happens? He plays and he plays. Okay. So start thinking about when we're timing our passing, because at the moment we're kind of stand in the middle. The ball's going around us. So can we get ourselves out and start to delay that first pass? So we're covering each pass. So now the player on the ball's got a decision to make. Do I keep it or do I play? And then the right moment, maybe we go from slow to very, very quick to close the space down. Because if we just keep, I'm just watching you in there, Stefan, you're going around at the same pace and it's half pace and not really getting any success. So maybe we go from slow, burst of pace and very, very quick on our toes and explode. That maybe is going to put a little bit more pressure on. Try it. Okay, change the defender. Let's go. Okay, starting point here, starting point there and there. Ready? Can we get at least 3 touches? That's your challenge. Play. Hey, dead ball, Asani. It's gone out of play, mate. Okay, just relax, just relax. If we go at the same pace, you're going to get the same result. Okay, so we've gone from sort of medium to sort of high. Get yourself lower so we can actually change that pace a little bit quicker, mate. You're going to be a tall lad. You've got to drop your centre of gravity, get on your toes so you can start exploding with a bit of speed. All right, try again. Play. That's better. Head down. Good. One already. Excellent. Well done. And go again. Get your knees bent. Watch the ball, Mitch. Watch the ball. Time it. There you go. Got it. Good boy. Excellent. And time. Put your hands up if you got 3.
Yeah, you got 3. You got 4 then.
Done? 4? Okay. How many did you get, Mitch? 2? 2 within 10 seconds of just changing your body shape there. How many in here? 1. Ready? Play. Good toe in. Good, Asani. Stay inside. Hey, that's a dead ball. The ball goes out of play. Stefan, what happens in the game? Good touch, Hiru, and again. Good, well timed, George. Well done. Spotted that well. Okay, hold it there, just hold it there. Just have a look at your positioning, okay? And just see if we can get, rather than being square on, see if we can get side on. So if the ball's central here, I really want to be side on, because if I'm square on, it's very difficult to move your positioning. So get yourself side on, knees bent. Again, you're going to be a tall lad. Get your knees bent so we can go from slow to explosive really quickly. Okay? Right, let's go. 1 win. 1 win till we finish. Can we get a win? There we go. Excellent, George. And time! Should have got 3 each there. We went 20 seconds over. How many in here? How many in here? 4? 3? 4. Good. I've already spoke to Stefan and George about it individually. Just have a look. The look you're in now. Take this on board because you're going to be a tall lad as well. We need to be able to go from slow to explosive. Okay? What body shape have we got to have to enable us to do it? Bent knees are low, and we're watching that ball consistently, and we're ready for that moment where we can explode and go and get that touch. If we're upright and on our heels, it's very, very difficult to change pace. Got it? I want at least 5 from you, Luca. There's a challenge for you. 5 in 45 seconds. You better make sure you got 5 balls, George. You've only got 3 there. Over you go. George, get the balls in. Balls in, Steph. Balls in. Luca reckons he's going to get 5 here, mate. We might as well stack them up. Ready? 5 seconds. 3. 2. 1. Set it up, Steph. And play. Lockie, change your foot. That's it. Good lad. Timed it better. Well done. Go again. Go again. Come on. Good lad. Second touch. Play again. Side on, Lockie. Get bend your knees. Good lad. Good. 3. Excellent. Told you need 5 balls if you're going to get 5 touches. I'll add 10 seconds for that. Yeah. 10 seconds. And relax. Hold it there. Stay in. Stay in. How many? 1 touch. How many? 3. How many? 3. Okay, not really had a chance to work with you. Put your bib back on. So the reason I want you to go again is because I want you to start implementing these things that we've talked about. If you don't want to do that, fine. You can step out. Someone else will come in. Okay, good. Okay, see if we can improve what we're doing. So what I want you to do is make sure we're watching the ball at all times. Wherever the ball goes, start adjusting it. But we have to get close enough so we can explode and get that touch. Now you're playing with 3 very good players in here. We've got to try and outsmart them a little bit. If we force a bit of pressure on Aiden, maybe we'll get a bad touch in there. Okay? So, challenge. How many did you get last time? Can you at least get 2 this time? All right? That's a success for me, isn't it? That's 100% better than we did last time. You ready? So already now, you're giving them a free pass. So make sure your starting point's here. You think about it. My starting point's here. Which way is he going to go? And I'm closer to one of his options. Because he's just going to pass it, you're going to run around in circles. Can we come out here? Okay. And then start to guide where his first pass goes. Make sense? Ready? Play! Think about it. Look, when do we go? When do we go? When do we go? When do we go? Some point we've got to go all the way and try and win it, Oscar. Some point we've got to create the opportunity. They've stop. They're actually making it really easy for you because they're not moving. They're actually, you can read where each player is because they're stood in exactly the same spot. So it should be easier to win. They're not moving whatsoever. Okay, so one play against three players that are not moving, I'd back you, because all you've got to do is cut off one option, then we know which way he's going to play. And we've got to explode in there and win it. Right! We've got to go, got to go, we've got to go, we've got to go, we've got to go. It's got to be quicker, Oscar. It has to be quicker. Good, now you got it. Bad pass, good lad. That's the moment you were waiting for. Well done. And time. Last one in. 10 seconds. Okay, defenders, if you can get 3 touches or force them outside the square, because in a game when we go outside the square, what happens? It's out. So you force enough pressure that they have to go outside the square to control it. That's a point for me. Okay? If you can get 3 touches, attackers owe you 10 burpees. Okay? Moses, make him do them, mate. We need balls. Look up. Make sure there's balls around your square before you start. Behind you, Dan. This is the one. This is the challenge. Are you ready, Steph? Think about what we talked about, mate. Ross, think about what we talked about. How can we force that pressure on? Asani is always going out of the square. I'll keep an eye on him this way, all right? Got my eye on you, Asani, all right? Ready? Starting position, Luca. That's it. Ready? Play. Oh, nearly a dead ball already, Asani. Is that one already, Ross? Is that one already? Oh, so close. The whole ball didn't go out. I'll check the VAR after, mate. Come on, come on. Force him out. Force him out. There you go. Nearly there. Whisker away. Which way do you want to show him? Which way do you want to show him, Ross? Show him back to where he came from. Show him back to... Dead ball, that's 2. Lucky you're nearly over by the camera there, mate. We need one more, Russ. We need one more for the burpees. Got 7 seconds. Now we need desperation. 7 seconds, Russ. Oh, there it is, the pressure. Time. Okay. One play into the middle. One defender comes out. One come out, Oscar. Exactly the same drill that we did last night. Okay? So, you guys are the attackers. You're going to try and score in the mini goal across. So, we're creating a 2 versus 2. As soon as I play in or touch the ball and dribble in, we're live. They're the 2 options I've got. Blues, if you win the ball, can you find that pass into that player? Into his feet. As quick as you can. All right? Let's see how we deal with this defensively. Second defender, you cannot come in until the ball comes out of here. Got it? Right. Good, well done. Excellent. Good talking, Asani. Good, you've got him. Excellent communication between you two. Well done. Nearly in there, Aiden. Well done. Nearly in there. Back yourself, mate. Good again, Aiden. Excellent. Good challenge. Hey, break on them, Lucky. Find the forward pass. Good, Luca. 1 point, Luca. Every goal, every mannequin pass is a point. There's your bad pass. There's your bad pass. Yes. Hey, snapped at it. Well done. Well done, Aiden. Good win again. Good talking, Asani. Great talking. Well done. 30 seconds. And time. Hold it there. Okay. Stay where you are. Just line yourself up. Now, we worked on this yesterday, so I expected you to take what we did yesterday in tonight's session. Okay, what's working? For starters, Greens, have you scored any goals? How many? One. Blues, how many? Two. Three. So defenders at the moment didn't start with possession, but they're winning the game because they won possession and finished. So what strategy are we implementing? What's working well? Communication's good. In what way? Verbal and non-verbal. So what do you mean by non-verbal?
Maybe like the attack is like non-verbal, like where they want it to the team, and like we can see that as well. We can see like where they are.
Okay, good.
Like the communication, especially from the player behind to the player up front.
Okay, communication from the player behind is very, very good. So what information are we giving? Press, which is great. So if I'm a defender and my teammate, my cover man behind me is telling me to press, I can go in and just focus on the ball, right? Okay, what's always our priority as a defender? Block the goal. Always our priority is to stop them scoring. Now, when we win it, that first couple of seconds after we win it, the opposition should be disrupted. See if we can score that goal very, very quickly. Okay, change round. 3-1 to the Blues. Greens, let's see how we go. Are you ready? Wait. What's your priority, Stefan? Yes.
James, well done. Yeah, go up.
Stop. Just go back. Just take it back a step there. Just go back where you were. Just go out there, Lockie. Okay? Now, a which ball? So, Lockie, so we're on the way, Moses, to pressure, okay? Because we've already anticipated, right, that he's going to play that ball, yeah? What about if he gets past him? So, which point did you press? When do we press? When the ball's traveling. Okay, so as the ball's traveling, what have we got to be careful of? Protecting what? You've got to be in there quicker, Dan. So as soon as you see that ball out, you've got to be dropping. But can we drop? So once we played it there, can we drop and position ourselves so we can maybe get in the way of the run of the defender? So play back into Lockie. So if he's playing it there, maybe keep him in front of me so I can see him and position ourselves where we can still see the ball. Okay, you're turning that way. And he could just drop back in and get the ball in. All right? Play back. Play. Better, Danadu. Good cover. Good cover. Well done. Priority, cover the goal. Excellent. Hey, better. So we're working out body position. Make sure we can always see that ball. As soon as we turn, okay, that's when good players will take advantage of it. Okay? For me, Moses, he has got past you there far too easily. Okay? And And the reason I say that is because I've never seen anyone on a Saturday getting past you like that, which makes me think maybe we're either holding off a bit because it's training or it's one of our own players. Don't. Because if we train like that, we're going to play like that. Don't let him get past you again, okay? Don't let him pass. Benny, good boy, good boy. Good, follow the ball. Can we finish? Moses, better. Danadu was the talking behind him then. No, come on, we have to give him information. I know it's hard. Give him some information. Ready? Good, forced him out. Now recover, Moses. Now recover. Dead ball. Lockie, dead ball. Pressure forced you out of play. Go on, can we punish him with that pass? Can we fight? Good, great little ball, James. Yes, Ross. Beautiful. Hey, just the pressure's forcing him to play out now. It's good. You're exactly right. Last one. Balls are not boomerangs. What are you doing, mate? You stood watching, or you're getting a ball for your turn? And time. Okay. Jogging to me. The threes are marked on the 13, so they'll be pretty obvious. Okay. Any success in there? So that's the second night we've done that same drill. So it's really good to see that you've taken some stuff we worked on last night and put it in there. Okay, what was the fine tuning that I came in and spoke to some of you individually? First and foremost. Okay, yep.
Just blocking the goal.
Blocking the goal is always our priority, isn't it? Okay, because if we're not blocking the goal, okay, and they score, your teammate's going to want to know why. Because if we can stop them scoring, we've always got a better chance of winning the ball. Next. Yes, George. Yes, did you try it? Yeah, did it work? Okay, you can get there quicker when our body shapes. Yes, Aiden. Anything we just worked on in that particular drill there? What worked well? What?
Like the communication from the player behind.
Okay.
Telling him what to press.
So if you were one of them players in front, what communication was happening behind?
Take what player?
What to take what, whether to press or whether to go or whether to cover, or whether to drop.
Where the other player's moving.
Good. Where the other player's moving. Good.
Switching players.
Okay. That you covering your teammate, switching players. Okay. Where's the danger when we're playing that 2v2? Luca.
When he drives in.
Huh? Sorry?
When the second player makes him go and run behind the player.
Yes. So they've got movement. So that's where our communicating has got to be really good. So just hold on that thought for a second. So when they do that switch, do we switch as defenders? No. We really want to always be in a position where we can just go up and down and position ourselves where we can see defender and ball. Okay? Yes, Aiden? Okay. Very good. So you hold on, mate. I'll come out with it. All right. Anything else you want to add? Attacking perspective. Who was dominant in there? The defenders were very, very dominant. So that's good. That's what we're looking for tonight. Okay. All right. I need all the balls in here for me. There's 14 balls. Mannequin, don't put it in the cone, but just behind the cone in that corner. Mannequin in that corner. Goal in this corner. Goal in that corner. Yes, get a quick drink. So in the corner, Luca, facing on the diagonal towards the center. In front of the cone. That's it. Hello, mate. How are you? Good. Okay, when you've done that, into me. Excellent. That's it. How you going? I'll go over there, okay? I'll go over there, okay?
Wait, good, yeah.
Good. Hand all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, in the corner, mate, please. Who's put it over there? The blind man. Okay, you're going to start the drill off here for me, Alex. Okay? So, I'll explain it again for you anyway. So basically what you want, the ball's going to start here with you. You can play into one of the 4 squares, into one of the blues. That's all you're going to do.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be back. They're not going to play back to you. You're just going to play that first ball in. All right? You're going to go in there as a joker, so keep your pink bib on.
Okay. Can I take my gloves off or?
No, because we're pretty much going to be going into full half size in about 10 minutes. Right? Okay, so I'll just have Moses, Luca, Lockie, Mitch in greens. And Hero. Okay, you're just going to be blue. I know you like Moses. You nick your bib.
Sorry.
Take it off and you're right. I'll give you it. Okay, so you're going to come in there as an extra attacker.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, set yourself up. So we're working in the 4 quadrants here. Blues, spread yourself out. Greens, position yourself in the middle. But I have to explain it again. Even you may know it, but other people might not, because there's players here tonight that weren't here last night. Okay, ball's going to come in. Now, Blues, you have to make 3 passes before you score a goal, but I'm going to let you score in the other 3 quadrants. If I play the ball into this quadrant here, Blues, you cannot score in this corner. You've got to find a way out to one of the other squares. Minimum of 3 passes before you score a goal. Greens, you are looking to win the ball, okay? But you can only score in the square that the ball came into. Make sense? The ball comes in here. Greens, you have to score in this corner. Got it? Alex is going to play the balls in. Yona is going to be on the attackers. And we play. And relax. Let's just see if we can test them a bit. Okay, Blues, because you're static, it's very easy for the defenders to shape up because there's no movement, as it would be on game day. So Alex is trying to find someone, but you're all stood there looking at him blindly. So get on the move. Who wants the ball? Show me. Who wants the ball? Who wants the ball? Yes, play. Where we got to go? Where we got to go? Where we got to go? No goal. Play. Dead ball. And play. Good pressure. Finish Luca. Unlucky. Great pressure, Hero. Good reading of the play. So see if we can. So Blues, see if we can have some availability a bit further afield. Because Alex is more than capable of playing that pass if we're not covering them long passes. Play. Great ball. See what I mean? I was right. Finish. Finish, Ross. Finish. Finish. Finish, Yona. Okay, so let's make it clear again, Blues. I'm going to take the 3 passes off you. Okay, so you can just score in any. As soon as we play in, you can score in any of the other 3 quadrants. Okay, apart from one that came into. So when it comes into there, Yona, you've got a goal just behind you. So are we thinking about scoring attackers? Greens, when you win it, I'm going to let you score in any of the 4. Okay, play. Dead ball. Ball's gone out. It's dead. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Shift them around. Good pressure. Good finish. 1-0 defenders. And play. 2-1-1. Is that 3-1? 2-1 to the Blues. Okay, so how are the Blues now getting out? Okay, so where can the Blues not score? Where they receive it. So where do we want to try and force them? So what do we need to protect first and foremost? The other goals. Pressure on the ball, yes, but we have to make sure the routes out of to the other goals are covered before we press. Yes? How do we know when to press? The people behind you are telling you to go in. Okay? Wait. Protect, protect. Get reset. And play. Hey. Into there, it's gone out. Goal. That's a goal, Luca. Luca went into this side. He played into their goal. So can we start to be a bit more observant of what's happening? Play. Can we replay? Now, exactly the same thing nearly happened then. Okay? Which says to me what about the way we're defending? We don't really care at the moment whether we concede or not. If it means putting too much work rate in, we'd rather jug. It's not acceptable. It needs to be higher level. So what's the score at the moment? 5-1? Okay, back to 0-0. Blues, for every goal that you score, they owe us 10 burpees at the end. Got it? Play. There's 10 already. Let's go. Play. Dead ball. Hey. Come on. Simplify it. That's it. Goal. Hey. What's the problem there, Moses? What's got to be our priority there? Yep. Good lad. That's good. That's it. Hey, good pressure. That's better. And play. Good. Next man in. Excellent. Let me just play a couple. I just want to mix them up. Hey, where's the cover? Mitch, are we watching in here? Are we organising in front of you? Lockie, what job were you doing over there? Okay, play. And time. Green's going to give you a bib to someone else. How many did you get? Yep. Blues, how many did you get?
We got 3.
In that short space of time, it scored 3 goals.
3? Yeah, we got 3 neat. Sani got 1. Yeah, I got 1. And then who else got 1? I got 1 and Oscar got 1. Yep,
you owe us 30 in a minute. When we finish, you owe us 30.
They conceded 3 in 30 seconds. That means we're going to concede 3-2.
Well, you'll start knocking them off it now. So for every goal you scored involved with the Blues now, you knock 1 off. Okay? Play. Good pressure. Dead ball. Out of play. Let's go. Excellent pressure. Well done. Can we score? Can we score? No goal. Reset. Hold it there. Reset. Reset and play. Good body in, Ross. Excellent. Can we score? Dead ball. Dead ball. So, great pressure in there. But what's the point in winning it if we're going to turn it straight over? So, Greens, as soon as you win it, we've got to flip straight into attacking mode. We have to show space and beyond to finish. Play. Great interception, Dan. Well read. Beautiful. And play. Oof. Ross, were we sliding to stop that going in? Was it depth desperation to stop that shot? Okay, let's see some next time then, mate. Play. Hey, better movement there. Can we get the communication up higher? Luca, do you know if you say mine in a game, it's a free kick to the opposition? All right, let's get into good habits then, mate. Use your name. Okay? Good finish. Why was it too easy? Stop. Why was it too easy? No one's doing the primary, because I know Oscar's going to play it that way because why? Because it's position. So who's the only player? Where's he going to try and get to? Now, I'm happy to leave him and block the problem area in here. Because that's where I can't let him, even if I come this side of him, I can then force him back into where we're pressing. Okay? So let's make sure we make up that room quickly. Hey, that communication can come from behind as well. Play. Read the play in front of you. Good. Well done. Now open up, Grains. Finish Asani. Well out. So Greens, once we win, can we punish them early? Good finish. Well done, Mitch. Okay, just hold it there. So, from a defensive perspective, attacking will leave for another night. From defending, is there anything we can improve on? Okay, so why? If he's in here, why have I got to watch that space over there? Yeah, it's an easy ball out. So the first players who's pressurizing, next players are pressurizing the options. What are you guys doing? Dropping up, you're covering, and you're providing us some balance. So if that far option isn't on, where's the player in possession got to play it? Short. So then these players in front of you are doing their jobs, okay? There's not an easy out for them. So don't let them off the hook by not doing your job further back. Okay? Play. And now that's let off the hook. We should have 10 automatically on for that, Luca. You'd agree, wouldn't you? Good lad. Play. Danadu, next time I want to see you sliding to stop that shot. Play. Yep, from me. Yes, play. Hey, language. And time. Hold it there. Okay, jog in. Okay, this looked a lot messier than last night when we did it, didn't it? There wasn't really long periods of possession, was there? Or clean possession. Why was that?
Defending was better.
Defending was much better. Okay, the defending was smarter, more intense. Okay, so what were we doing better? What we learned from last night that we put into the session today? Blocking the goal as a priority, yeah?
And switch was covered most of the times.
Switch was covered, so we're forcing the heads
Down.
down. Good.
Delaying when your opponent, or your teammates, sorry, on a cross and they need to come back.
Okay, so when you say delaying, what? Just try and be a bit more specific on what you mean.
So blocking off the options to another square where they can score.
Okay,
So that your teammates can.
so you're happy to hold them in that square.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they can't score in that one.
Because you can't score in that one. Good.
Yeah.
So how does that relate to a match day, though? Where do we sometimes want to keep the opposition where they're no threat to us?
Out wide.
Out wide or
Back up.
now back up. Like sometimes pressure is not just about running at the team. Sometimes the pressure is that you're that organised that you can cover any options into the midfield third, and that is pressure in itself. Because when they try and penetrate into the middle third, okay, what happens?
Bang.
Bang. We set up the trap, we win it. Okay. Anything else to add, Oscar? No. Okay. So yeah, so we're keeping in that square to stop them scoring. What about that desperation to stop? I think this is the thing that's missing at the moment for me. And I look through the whole phase and I see it. That because you win so many games and you win so many games convincingly. I mean, guys, we've copped a couple of goals against some really poor teams. Yeah, you may have scored lots against them, but where is that real hunger to stop a goal going in? Rather than slide and stopping a goal, we're just happy to run fast, and if it goes in, oh, it's okay. Do you understand what I mean? Because if it was the cup final, and you had to stop that ball going in that mini goal to score, to stop them from winning, you'd slide, wouldn't you? You'd put yourself on the line to get yourself. So where do we practice that? Training. It's not just going to happen on a match day for you. And it starts, you've got two really tough games coming up. I want to see that desperation there. Okay, Greens. You're a joker, but Stefan, you're a deep line joker for the Blues. So you're going to come and be centre half for the Blues. So I'm going to play it to you. You're going to hit the goalkeeper and we play from there. All right, next one. Greens, when you're playing out, you've got 4 ways of scoring goals. If you can hit either mannequin, you get a point. Either goal, you get a point. Okay, Blues, we're going towards the goal. Everything else is as a game. Okay? To start off, we're going to play free play. Free play. Let's go. Play. Get that ball off the pitch, please. Yep, come on. Steph, come on. You're playing for the Blues. Play. Hey, Russ, I don't mind you losing it in there. Okay, we can improve on that. What I can't improve on at the moment is your mentality when you lose it. Because to be stood still whilst he's putting the ball in the back of the goal is not acceptable. You lose it, you get back in and try and win the ball back as fast as you can. Okay, next ball. I'm going to play into Stefan. We play into Yona. We play from there. Greens, can we build out and score? Play. Go 1-0. Set up. So green, starting position, second orange cone. Make sure the line's in. Stefan, play through to the keeper. Play. Dead ball. Sorry, Luca. It's okay. Hey, next one. It's all right. Okay, play. Delay, Oscar. Be desperate, be desperate. Good, Ross. Good pressure. Don't let him score, Ross. Don't let him score. Okay. Blues, jog in. Quickly, jog in. Okay, what's the plan? Okay, so why are they finding the pass to the other side?
We're not blocking all their options.
Okay, what happened then when the ball went to this side of the pitch? Okay, you two were still in this half of the pitch, leaving them 4-on-3 because Stefan comes and joins in at the extra man. Okay, so who's the danger at the moment? Them two players out there, or these players in here? If we can condense the space in there and get their heads down, they're going to be able to play that ball out. So you have to get over and support your teammates. One of you has to be in a position where we have that balance and cover. Not both of you that far away that we can't affect the play. Same on the other side. In fact, on the other side, we actually went in there as a unit and nearly won the ball back. Okay, so this time, can we win the ball from that side of the pitch? Okay, Stefan, can you stay for me deeper as a number 9? Okay, so if they come out, they're trying to find a striker rather than you going in as an extra midfield. Right, ready?
You want me to come in? The midfielder or the player?
Why would you be marking anyone?
Didn't you say we were out there?
So if the ball's over here, why are you marking over the two players out?
Oh, no, I mean like who should I mark in the middle?
So think about it. Who do you think you should mark? How are they going to get out? Yeah. Have a look in front of you. See, you have a look at the situation. I could tell you were a player and things could change and you're following a player around, which means you're always responsive. Look at the situation and see where the danger is out. How are they going to get out? How can I anticipate play and have a look at where he might be playing? You know what I mean? Mate, I don't tell you to mark players because it might change. He might come and run up here and Stefan swaps and you're following him. Read the play. Ready? Play! Okay, how did he get his head down and play that long pass? Huh? How could he play that long pass? What's happening now? Why have you played that long pass, Loggy? Why have you not played it short? Because you two stayed high. So if we recognize that, we have to recognize if there's no immediate pressure on the ball, okay, where can he play? He can play long, can't he? So when do we start to squeeze in? When he's got his head where? And looking at the shorter options. Okay, he knows he's going to come and press you now, so he's going to look for that long one if you're not smart about your press. But that pressure, Sonny, has to come fast. You've got to get his head down as quick as you can. Okay, Oscar, can you come in and start to put his head down and cut the pass off to Moses? Have a think about it. Ball back in. Set yourself up, Greens, and play. Good, good. Now you've got them. Heads down. Now you've got them. Squeeze in, Oscar. Good goal. Good finish. At which point there, have a look at it. At which point there did they get out? Where did they switch through? So maybe when Asani goes in, he makes sure he's always cutting off that ball to the keeper, and someone comes in and cuts off the ball to the centre half. Okay? Because again, Aiden, if you're out there, we've got an overload in here. So can you cut off this ball centrally, and can we stop the ball into the goalkeeper as well? If they do find a way out, what have we got to do? Recover quickly, as quick as we can to force them back where? And that's got to happen in 5 seconds, not 30 seconds, and I'm happy for them to score. It's not good enough. Okay? Play. Play. Aiden, think about it. Aiden, think about it. Can we find a way through? Good run, Aiden. Well done. Good, Asani. Finish. Finish. Well done. Good pressure. You okay, Yona? And play. Now you can get over, Aiden. Get over. You've got the pressure on. Finish. Well out. Okay, 1 versus 2, and he got through. Good work, Luca. Was the desperation there? Okay, maybe again, like if we get low, like we're working on that first show, waiting for that opportunity to win it. Because if we sell ourselves and he goes past us, what a good player's going to do? Exploit the space in behind. All right? So don't, remember, first and foremost, you're protecting this area behind you. Play! Come on, Stefan. Unlucky, mate. Next one. All good. It's okay. We're in. Good pressure. Okay, free play. Yes. Wait. And play. Let's go. Come on, Mitch. Play. You okay, Luca? You okay? You all right? Okay. Hey, hey. If we're sharp and we're on our knees, we're not just hanging a foot in there and arriving late. Come on, hey, get on the move, Mitch. Good, George. Great ball. Don't let him score. Don't let him score, Aiden. Aiden, well run. Well done. Hey, don't let him score. Last one, play the keeper. Hey. Got to restrict the space. Squeeze in. Good positioning. Get over, Jimmy. Come on. Goal and time. Jog in. Okay, what have we worked on tonight? Defending, what about it? Right time to press. Yep, anything else? The positioning in your press, yep. Yep, so as we built up right from the start, what did we work on right at the start of the session? The role of which player? At the start of the session. The 3v1. What are we working on in that 3v1? The body position of which one? In an organised press. The first one, the one nearest the ball. Okay. Now we progressed that to add another player in, didn't we? So what did we discover in that 2v2?
It was easier for the defenders.
Why? Because last night it was easier for the attackers.
We got better at defending. We got smarter.
Smarter. What do you mean by smarter?
We communicated better and we
Okay.
press.
Yeah. The communication for me was key. The difference between I think the 2v2. Look, the possessions was good, and that 6v6 or 6v7 we just played. Okay, the communication stopped. I don't know whether it's been due to tiredness. Okay, but there was a lot of run being done without communication, which means we were starting to defend as individuals. And when you start to defend as individuals, what happens when you play against a good team? They play through you. They'll find a way out. You may win it sometimes. Against the teams we're playing against a weekend, you'll win it. But the problem is that's not good enough. We need to be thinking a lot higher level than that. And for me, as a unit in there, what could have been done better from the players behind? When to press. Okay? And getting that player's head down is the most important thing. We've got Asani running, doing 30-meter doggies here, trying to get that player's head down. Yet, not one wide player to come in and try and force his head down. the ball's come across. The wide player is more concerned about the mannequin and the player behind him than he is in forcing that player's head down. If you arrive at that player and force his head down, he can't play the player behind you because you press at the right angle. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. Okay? And then what's coming from the other side then? If we can delay and get his head down. Pressure from the other side. Okay? So just have a think about that. The session will be going on Huddle. I want you to watch it. I want you to have a look at especially the 6 versus 6 and areas where you could have improved. Okay, anything else to add? Were we tired tonight? I bet Sani was. Were you tired, mate? Okay, big session last night, big session tonight. I know it was. Okay, well done. You put a lot of work rate in. Just the last point I want to mention to you is that desperation to stop the ball going in there. Okay, you showed some great after that, but only after I told you. And then you're sprinting around, but we have to be smart with our desperation. You know what I mean? Yeah. What we must have learned from that 3v1 at the start is if we just sprint around, what a good player is going to do. So we have to be explosive, but that we have to realize the right moment to go in and press. Anything else from you guys? All good? Are you happy with pressure coming in on you, Yona? From a goalkeeper's perspective? No. But if pressure does come in on you and you've got no option, what have you got to do, mate? Huh? From the most important thing, what is your job? Is your job to play out from the back? What's your job, first and foremost, above anything, is protect that goal? So if protecting the goal means you've got to launch the ball up the pitch because you have no options, or kick it as far as you can, that's what you do. That has to, your first and foremost, your priority is to protect that goal. Everything else we teach you comes after that. Okay, protect the goal first, at all costs. Okay, if you have options, by all means play out. But where that situation there where you got caught, you had no options, and you're looking for someone to play out, and there weren't options there, and then we cop a goal from it. Okay, we have to read that situation quicker. Okay, and you've got no options. It goes. You protect that goal, squeeze your defense up. Done your job. Okay, because my defense weren't supporting me. Okay, all right, guys. Okay.